What's up, everybody? How's it going? Just had a really good playthrough on World of Final Fantasy. A few parts really unexpected, had some really good references, had very good story progression, went through a few chapters, and really made loads of progression, but definitely had way more questions raised than I already had before. I'm on here late on Final Fantasy 14, obviously. I usually am not, wait, it's over there, not logging in at 9 p.m., which it's not there just yet, but almost. So I've definitely got to be crucial on my time. I'm still going to be on here about my 2 hours, about the same amount of time, which I really shouldn't. I'm going to be pushing it. I have work tomorrow, but there's a lot of progression I really want to make in here. Going to be trying to get the Machinist to level 52. Not going to be doing the level 52 mission tonight. I'll do the job mission tomorrow. After that, if I have enough time left, I may do a Byakko run. I'm not really sure. May just do some other quick thing to maybe get a little bit more experience on the Machinist. But I will pop on the Summoner at least once or twice tonight. It may just be leveling, but who knows. That's why I got the little open spot there on the title. Choco, I don't know what it is you're doing, but that nose is cold. So let's well, wish me luck anyway. Chris, welcome back. Hopefully everything does go well. It's all good, Chris. But hopefully everything goes well tonight. Let's go ahead and get the first little duty finder set up. Get a good warm up with I say leveling, but it could throw me an Armville. Let's go trials, get a warm up, then I'll do leveling, then the 50-60. Let's see where we go from there. And in the meantime, try to get a small amount of gil if possible. I've definitely got to say, though, I am really loving World of Final Fantasy way more than what I thought I was going to. It's not that I thought it would be a bad game. It's just I'm not used to playing games with, like, that style of graphics. Other than Kingdom Hearts, you know, I'm a really big Kingdom Hearts fan. And, I guess there's a few other games I've played with a really similar graphic style. Just the stacks and the Pokemon-esque feel. I didn't know how I would feel about it, but I really love that game. It's gonna be a long weekend until Monday. I really hope I have some good luck with these scratch-offs. The last few knots have been either mediocre or terrible. Well, that's not a good start already. 286. 286 really is not much either. But better than double digits. That happens a lot. 1,728. Okay, that was a good one. No 10,000, but everything's paid for, plus a gain. Can't really complain there. Oh, and the 10,000, well, because the bonus of the event, 16,000. Yes, so nice. Number 22 on the duty finder. What does that actually put me at now? It's closer and closer to the prize. 33,000 away. No. Yes. Yes. 33,000 away. Round it off. You know, I don't even know during this event, like, where you go to get the prizes for the event. Zoo hatchling? Man, there's a lot of these that I haven't got before that I would really like to get. The Adamantoise whistle's another one. And well, all of these I would like. Even though I would never use the barding, probably. Loads of orchestration rolls. With a win like that, no really need for any out on a limb tonight. But 17 on the duty funder still. Ugh, I want to do this Moogle quest, but it's loaded with little cutscenes and. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll go do Out on a Limb, or when that's over with, come back and do this maybe, if there's time. Again, I'm gonna be very crucial with time tonight. Nope, not who I want to talk to. Definitely not. There you go. Sweet. What's up, Fox? I don't really want to start the duty funder over just yet. Maybe here in a second after the trial roulette. It shouldn't take long anyway. Knock on wood. See, I'm number 14 on the duty funder right now. I would just hate to, like, start over and have to go all over again. I do appreciate the help, though. It's pretty awesome. Number 12 on the duty funder. Sweet. Number 10 on the duty funder. I think that actually set me up the next notch too. It did. Sweet. Okay. I've had a pretty good game. I don't really want to spam it too much. Hopefully this queue goes just a little bit faster. Here we go. Starting to move again. Number 8 on the duty finder. Here we go, number 7 on the duty finder. Sweet. Shiva. It's been a while. I'm excited. Mira, hello. How's it going? How are you today? Well, I should say welcome back, but no doubt, still would like to hear it. Hit 35 with a black mage. Nice. Man, I forgot how long this cutscene was. Oh, the good old fun part. Seriously, it's when the theme starts. Thank you so much, Mira. Good luck with everything you got going on, and congrats with your level 35 today as well with the Black Mage. You've made it farther than I have with the Black Mage. Goals. 10%. Should be it. Sweet. Black Mage is fun. I've heard that a lot, especially here lately. Let's give it to the Red Mage here. Why not? Should have gave it to that tank, actually. It was their first run in here, and they actually did fairly well. Hey, player calm, nice. That's the cool thing about doing all like these like 50 to 60 leveling roulettes. You run into a lot of like familiar players who actually know the stream, and you get those player comms like crazy. It's always cool to see. I am definitely wanting that 500 comm Magitech armor. Still got a little way to go. 25 more. We're right there. And then, so close, so close. I need to actually jump back in and finish doing the Sylph. Now that I actually saw that, I'd forgot that I actually haven't finished them. I'd gotten so far in levels there, leveling up the White Mage. No, it was the Red Mage actually last. That I got to a point where the experience and everything I was actually getting from it was just not really yielding anymore, and not to mention the rinse and repeat with those quests got very bland. But literally just like 2 days, maybe 3 days of finishing those out would now be very useful for this character's experience gain. Not to mention we'll get that reputation up and get that Gubu mount. So I'll probably do that within the next week or so. On and off anyway. It's not going to be something I just hardcore spam, because they have a couple that are like fate bound, and they are just well, you gotta wait forever on them. Okay, Fox, you still hanging around? You still want to jump in and do another duty finder? I'm gonna jump into leveling next, actually. Who all is online right now? I love the activity it looks like we've had the last few, and a couple new players as well, which is also really awesome to see. Love to see the growth. And the fact that there's so many of us like actually pretty active these days is very nice as well. Looks like Fox logged off though. You can go ahead and get the next one. I guess that's something I could go ahead and do while I'm thinking about it. work on the Sylph just a tad bit. So, a lot of details are up actually about the next patch to come on July 3rd, not too far away, which I'm very stoked about. It's like 2 weeks away? Is it even 2 weeks away? Yeah, like 2 weeks away, and we get our next patch going on. You might as well call it a sub-patch. I mean, it's full of content on its release, but, I mean, realistically thinking, it's not the full patch, so the sub-patch, if you will. But we get Heaven on High, finally Heaven on High, and more Hildebrand. You know me, I'm going to spam Hildebrand till the end. I'll probably end up doing it in a day, like 2 at most. And then all of a sudden, the Heaven on High, I can't wait to actually jump in there and grind around. I love Palace of the Dead. It's something I wish more players would do. I wish it was actually more rewarding so other players would get in there and do it. Me, I'm a very big dungeon crawler. I've always liked Gauntlet from back in the day. I'm a huge Diablo fan. So playing Palace of the Dead, I really get those feels in there, and I really love running through there, even as risky as a lot of it can be, especially when you have no healer. Those are actually some of my favorite moments. They may move a little bit slower, but it's just, you've got that fear like factor in the back of your mind the whole time. It's like, wow, if one of us really screw up, we will all die. And, you know, I really love playing all that, but it's just, I mean, not a lot of people do, unfortunately. So, it's really cool seeing that, and, actually getting added in with Heaven on High, and I'm hoping a lot of players will actually jump in there and do it. I mean, at least while we're level 70, I'm sure that they'll have all kinds of cool gear, and, we know we get the Dodo mount, so that's a thing. So, maybe a lot of people will be willing to jump in there and do that, though. And, not to mention, again, Hildebrand. So excited. Rez, what's up? I actually saw your character there in the lavender beds a second ago. How are you this evening? Again, though, that's July 3rd. Not long at all. I've been stoked about it all day. What the fuck is going on here? Nothing, I guess. It just seems weird. Looks like there's actually a few actual quests that I could do here. It's not a lot of experience. Level 21. Yeah, let me save these for a weaker character. Maybe one of the characters that I start off fresh, maybe when I go Bard? Whenever that may be. Number 36 on the duty finder, all good. How am I? I'm doing well also. Shocking developments. Something to sneeze at. Milk root in moderation. Panixia wears a disgusted expression on her face. This one cries for the forest. Long ago, the great spore shooter in the Sylphlands spit out cleansing spores that kept the air of these ones home pure and pristine. That was until touch ones worked. Nastiness. Placed sick, we've actually done this one before. Placed sick, making things inside. Now, Spore Shooter spits out clouds of sick spores that make these ones choke and gag. But, did Touched One stop there? Of course not. Touched One used powers of Flash and Boom to make Spore Shooter spit out slews of sick, making spores. Those ones' mischief must be stopped before the whole forest shrivels and dies. This one will give Brave One skill bombs. First, Friendly One must take these and flash boomsticks. Go boom. Then Brave One must remove sick making thing from Spore Shooter. Friendly One should make pour clean water. Friendly One should pour clean water on Shiny One inside till it shines clear again. Brave One does all of this, Spore Shooter will stop spreading sickness. Only then can these ones breathe easy again. There's a reason I do these in moderation. Pretty much every other one here I know I've done. You can go ahead and just kind of skip through a lot of this. Especially old Milk Root here. That's one I've done plenty of times over. Boar Wars. No route for you and Potting Peril. And again, I've literally read all of these a billion times over. Just best to go ahead and do this, or we'll be here all night, and I'll be saying the word moin at least. If I were to read every one of these, all 9 quests, I would say one, I'm not even kidding, at least 63 to 74 times a piece. That's a weird, odd, very wide adjustment of numbers, but it's probably pretty damn accurate. I wish I was kidding. Tim the Enchanter, hello. I'm doing very well tonight. And I hope that you're doing it just as well, Tim. Thanks for popping in, thanks for asking, and thanks for the care. It's really awesome. Let's ride this Scooby. Actually, I have no idea which one I'm doing right here. Big Sneeze. Okay, yeah, I got this one. Ick, this one is stinkier than stinkweed. Huh. Not the one. Oh, we got another giddy for Gooboos over here. Doing good, just chilling. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Huh, that's weird. This should be the area. Ah, there it is. the fate that he showed it could very well be. Number 16 on the duty finder. I don't think I can ride this Scooby though. I think I've got to be on another one. So let's go ahead and move over there and get this out of the way. Okay, it's not too far off. Oh, wrong way. My Chocobo companion is definitely a healer. Honestly, when I had the point to choose, it just seemed like the most useful thing to really make your Chocobo. A healer rather than trying to go for the other routes. Go away, Toad. Number 7 on the duty finder. These ones have angered Mossy one. These ones must flee. More of those ones. Okay, let's see what we got along the way back. Number 6 on the duty finder. Oh, time to commence. Wonder where Bill go. Oh man. This could take a while. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's very smooth, but we all know how it can go. Good old Sestasha. I think I'm the only one that's not new. How does this happen? Could have sent me anywhere else. Tank, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. It's always just I guess usually average with me, but I really do not have the time for it tonight. What the hell? At least it's an easy place for him to be new at. Like, it's not really too many bosses. The bosses are kind of a joke. I think this might be the most annoying part of the dungeon, really. Oh my god. It is literally targeted everything except for the one in front of me. You really have been Lvling a lot, Mira. A server switch with Mira. Mira! I'm appalled. Just as our free company's starting to grow bigger. You're all good, Mira. I was just kidding anyway. Like, if you ever want to switch, it's not like I bond everybody to, like, the server here. I do love everybody in the free company. It's awesome running things with everybody when I get the chance to. But, I mean, I know a lot of other people meet a lot of players on the game. I do like seeing our free company grow here lately, though. Where the hell did that tank go? Oh my goodness. Gonna move Zoe to Ultras? That's awesome. Love the sound of that. Is Zoe the black mage that you've been working on here lately, or? Is that a different character? Oh shit, we need the key. I don't think this is where you get the key. It's the next one over, I believe. They literally just got the key. That's good, I guess. No, I might have just killed myself getting carried away running over here. I did. Shit. I don't think the healer has res just yet, do they? At 15, 18, they do. Sweet. Oh, it is the Black Mage. Sweet. It would be pretty cool to see the character. I know you've been working really hard on it. I actually feel bad about this battle because me and this Lancer have both done way more tanking than our actual tank. And the reason I feel bad for that is because you can tell the tank wants to, but then they just go and stop right before they fight anything. Oh man, is he gonna do it this time? Awesome. He's just gotta have confidence, you can tell. They're new, they just gotta have that confidence. Once they gain that, I'm sure they'll be a pretty decent tank. They're just so afraid right now. Leveling all combat classes on Zoe. That's cool. Sounds like a lot of work. At the end, finally, one little area to get through that we can kind of just skeever our way to the left here. Maybe not. Last push. Boss time. %54 so far. Sweet. That got way out of hand there at the end. But that was level 51. One more level to go. And I'm gonna give it to Shady is Back, the healer, for putting up with so much shit. I should have gave it to the Lancer. I mean, that Lancer was really good. Literally, me and the Lancer both were collecting all of the aggro, which is not a good thing. Not a good thing. Not bragging about that at all. That the tank just needs a little bit more practice. I can tell they'll be a really good person, especially with tanking. They've got the patience. That's very clear. It's just they need the practice. Oh shit. Nice. Okay. Let's get the 50-60 going. Anybody actually want to join in on the 50-60 before I get it going? I mean, we'll definitely be in a level 50 dungeon, but you know, it should still be fun. I'm sure. You can heal it? That sounds awesome, Riz. Ah, Fox is back on. It's too bad. You little asshole. Quit, Choco. No. Stop. Seven Hills? What is the stench? Just throwing smoke bombs at the Imperial soldiers. Give you a minute, it's all good. Although, don't want to rush you, but I have less than an hour to be on here, though. I was caught in World of Final Fantasy a lot longer than what I thought it was gonna be. Did a Morball just empty its innards? Man, that's another funny one. Same thing as the first one. Seven Hills, what is that stench? One more, right on the way out. Sweet. Does that mean you're ready to join in? Okay, yeah, it does. Awesome. Actually, let's be safe here on my side too. Let me actually take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that, and thank you for being patient, Riz, no doubt. Should be right over here. Oh. Huh. I drank swill worse than this last night. You'll not escape alive. What? A vanguard? Really? Ha. Vanguard. More like Shamguard. That was a terrible joke. Choco always draws. I don't even really get it. Like, anytime I'm streaming and I like lift up from this spot to do anything in the background, her first mode of just like thought is just like, huh, let's go where he was sitting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's her like just train of thought. Like, as soon as I leave the room, and just like, huh, he's not there anymore. Might as well. She's a sneaker, I'm telling you. Takes full advantage of the old saying, you know, like, give them an inch, they take a mile. Like, you give Choco an inch, and she takes the whole metric system. It's warm. Maybe so. After I've sat here for like hours on end, it's got to be like the warmest seat in the house. Oh wow. Hopefully everything goes well here. Surely. Choco plays Final Fantasy XIV. That'd be something. I feel like 90% of that stream would be Choco just asleep, waiting for love and affection. chill. No. No, 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 no. Holy shit. Too many bombs. Oh, man, sweet. Choka really doesn't seem to be really Do you hate that boss? It can be annoying. But, yeah, Choco doesn't really seem to be enthused about things I have, like drinks. Her biggest thing really is just attention. That's all she ever wants. Pure attention. That's it. Oh man, Sweet. I love the amount of DPS we got going on. Like, we are doing very well with our DPS right now. %. 34%. %, 4%, 2%. Sweet. One more boss. I've got a lot to pass on. Last push. One more little spot, and then we got the boss. Oh, wait, no, we're at the boss. Sweet. Thought we had another little area to go, but no, we are there. We're getting there. %60 on this guy anyway. Then we got the boss after still. Shouldn't be too bad though. Making some really good progress so far. 46 on this one. sit on the creature. Then the last bit here. No, no, no. Why would we? Oh. Wow. Red Mage. What are you even doing? If they would have saved that for literally the last bit here, it would have been a done deal. Like, literally, LV right now would have ended this fight. But it's all good. We're gonna win either way. So it's all good. A little bumpy, but could have been a lot worse. And I was actually about to give it to that red mage, but it's all good. How far? I cannot be far from hitting 52. It's kind of my cap for the knot. Not far at all. Okay, let me actually finish up running a little bit of these beast drop quests, and that may actually do it. Yeah, very true, Tim. Very true. I'm glad it went very well. And I really gotta help or thank Rez for that. Rez was a big help in there. Oh, thank you. Were it not for walking when this one would have been compost for sure. Sweet. At least they're all like right here. Well, it's all good, Riz. Or, my bad, Tim. I'm starting to get tired, my bad. I'm just, feeling the fatigue. Thinking about tomorrow, gotta get up at like 5 a.m. It's already 10:39 p.m. And I got a few other things, but, it's all good. Maybe one day, Tim, you can, either make your way onto Ultros, or maybe even, who knows, maybe I'll, I need to actually get on my Genova character a little bit more here and there on my off days. It's not anything I ever stream. It's kind of like I like to use it for a bit of pleasure, if anything. What I mean is it's just a place where I really don't ever have a whole lot of anything going on. So I want to get on the Genova server. I'm just keeping it very chill. I rarely do anything on there. I've been known to just explore when I jump on that server, but no doubt, that's still... Maybe one day we could play some stuff together, Tim. You never know. And the only reason I'm traveling like this, it's gonna cut me out of a few random battles and probably speed up the process of turning in a few of these. Just gonna turn in a few, that way a few of them open up. May actually even hit 52 with turning in a few of these, so if so, I'm probably gonna go ahead and dip out for the knot, but we'll see. I really would like to run one more thing at least though before I dip out. Yeah, I don't really think turning in all these is gonna get me there. Not quite. Got pretty far probably with the reputation. Not as far as I thought either, really. Just a handful more of these quests left. Okay. Asuna, hello. Did I get, what, a Phantom Train and Cheddar? No. I don't even think I'll even do them until... I'm not really sure. I've got a few other things I'm working on at the moment. How are you, Asuna, though? Hopefully very well. Wow, that was some intense spring water. Allow me to do one quick thing in the background here. I'll be just literally right over there. Been leveling your Arcanist on Primal, nice. Okay, let's get this last little push going on here. I know it's gonna take a while to do a lot of these, Beast Trap quests with the Sylph. It's one of those things, like I was saying a moment ago, I've already taken so many breaks, trying to go through here and do it. I don't know if I'll actually finish tonight. I may actually do this last quest here, and then, go ahead and call it with them, do maybe one quick Palace of the Dead run. Because, I mean, literally one quick Palace of the Dead is all it would take to hit 52, and I think I'm going to call it for the night. It's just starting to get very late, and I do have work in the morning. Plus, I still have to eat before I jump out of here. And, also tend to Choco and stuff. Explosion. Not that time, actually. There's a few other, quests I have left that I can actually do tonight. 4 others after this, but it's getting very late. And these other 4 quests won't exactly get me to the next rank with the Sylph here, nor will it really get me to the next level, per se. Everything's like, actually, it probably would get me to that next level. Okay, maybe I'm gonna go ahead and spam these out for the night. It'd be a little bit better than Palace of the Dead anyway. No, it's one more, just right over here. There it is. The poisonous spores disperse and the air around you clears. I think these are the last 2. There's actually 3 left. Actually, let's go with some music that kind of fits. Why not? I love the fact that this area that they created around here is so huge, but I wish there was more to actually do within the area around here. I feel like it's almost so big for no reason. Which, I mean, it really isn't a bad thing, it's just... I don't know, it's one of those things I just really don't understand within the game, I guess. How do you get that mount? Which mount? Take Scale Bomb, Conjurer. The Moogle mount. You actually gotta get it on the Mog Station. It's like 30 bucks. It's an expensive one. It really is. I got lucky enough and I had a few donations right after Christmas. And that's how Little Tumbles here actually acquired it. But yeah, to actually acquire it naturally, it's 30 bucks off the Mog Station. Unless you catch a random sale, which is very rare to see. Okay, one more. Just two more. Carried the Podling back to the Little Solace with all your arms and legs still have strength. Don't really gotta carry this thing all the way back. Holy monkey. Carry the puddling back to Little Solace while your arms and legs have... What? You will have 50 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and begin anew. Be wary of attacks of enemies. Should you find yourself tiring, seek out patches of glimmering moongrass. Okay, moongrass will replenish the health here, or at least the timer. Man, that is a very, very long run, though. Gonna have to jump in all the moongrass that I see along the way. Hopefully there's a sweet, yes, moongrass spot right here. Oh man, really? That's gonna be a tough one. If only you could ride a mount or something. I mean, with the fate with that one, Tim, I may just wait until tomorrow, really. The fates are really the battles that I don't really care too much about when it comes to doing all this Sylph stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of the Sylph Beast Drop quest anyway, so, honestly, when it comes to certain aspects of it, I'm just like the fates, it's just a bit much. Like I said though, I'll jump back into it tomorrow. If I don't do it tonight. It's a big if. It's a long stretch to the next moongrass from here. There it is. Gosh, you gotta travel so far with this. Keep away, Condor. God damn it, Condor, just go away. I have a mission. If only you could sprint. Gosh, it would be such a bliss. Destination right there. Sweet. Lucky one is strong indeed to survive journey from the seedbed. This one will carry Podling back to Little Solace from here. Awesome. That means I've only got one more quest, and it's Boar Wars. Correct? Yes. So, in that case, I'll probably just do it tomorrow. Yeah. I wish I would have got him done a little bit more soon, but, I mean, in the end, this has just been my, I'm just a little over my 1 year of playing the game, and I've got most of my Beast Trap quests. The gathering and crafting, and then the Sylph here is really all that's left. I've really got to get my culinarian and my fisherman up a little bit farther. I really, really want to do... Shit, I went to the lavender beds. I really, really want to do the Moogle and the Nemazu Beast Trap quest, though. I've just got to get a little bit farther with both of them. But this should actually get me right over the top of the ledge here over to level 52, which will actually have me set tomorrow to do the level 52 job quest for the machinist, which I'm really excited about. Though I didn't really do anything with the summoner tonight before I actually log out, I'm gonna head over to Rolliger's Reach and actually get that next set of gear for the summoner. I mean, I may not have actually ran anything with him, but at least I can get him his gear tonight. And again, I have literally, like, it's like, just, oh, there's the level up, as some would say, like, just really repeating, rinse and repeat, that's basically me with most of these. Oh shit. My inventory space is actually full. That is not good. I've gotta go sell some stuff. You know what? I know exactly what I can do. And I can actually return here. I've already hit the level up anyway. So I'm gonna travel to the Gold Saucer, sell this card, go to Rolliger's Reach, get the next piece of gear for my armor, and then probably go to Doma and log out. And when I get back in here tomorrow, I'll sell a bunch of shit out of my inventory at Doma, trying to rebuild their establishment, and we'll really see how things go from there tomorrow. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you so much. I'll actually do that job quest tomorrow for sure. I would do it tonight, but I've literally already met my time cap. I was going to try to get out of here at 11, which was already too late. Again, I've got to be up in like 6 hours, and I'm already pushing it, and still got to eat. I'm not even going to go to bed for like another hour. I'm pushing it. Really pushing it. I'm going to have like 5 hours of sleep tonight. But it should be all good. At least I'm setting myself up so tomorrow when I log in, I'll be able to like just jump in here, finish out these Sylph Beast Trap quests, maybe do 1 or 2 more, because my reputation did get pretty far up there as well. 408 out of 510. Get that going, and hopefully tomorrow things will yield a little bit better. And again, I'll be doing that next segment of the machinist job quest. Sorry, I'm getting very tired, and It's obviously showing now. You only have a bit more to go for the Namazu? Nice. I actually have a lot to go. I haven't even reached my gather by. Fisherman's still at level 34, I believe. I've got to get a little bit better with it. It's just so hard to make the time to do a lot of that stuff. But hopefully this weekend, next weekend, and the week between I've got here, I'll be able to actually spam it a little bit farther and get that next little bit that I need to get somewhere with the Namazu and, well, basically all of my crafting beast trap quests. I still need to do the Moogle stuff. I've done every single Moogle quest this game has to offer, except for the gathering and crafting segment. I didn't even check. Okay, I've got the headpiece. I've got the body. I have the hands. What I do not have is the belt. Or the waist. Nor the boots. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the boots this week. So go get a weave. I'm barefoot. Don't judge. Good thing there's no shoes, no shirt, no service policy. Hey, 746, 24 more to go. And 365 now with the summoner. Probably 349 with the red mage here. Yep. But hey, the summoner's really coming along. I've got to get a lot more melds on my character for now, but a lot of the 370 gear. Still got to get the waist and most of the accessories. But still, doing very well. But for now, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. It's very late. I've got everything literally out of the way tonight that I wanted to. I've hit level 52. Definitely got the summoner leveled up, or not leveled up, but geared up. Trying to think of any last minute things I need to do before tonight's over with. I really can't think of it. But tomorrow I'll be doing a little bit more of the Sylph Beast Trap quest, trying to get the next rank there, not far off at all. Then we'll get the Gubu mount. I'm going to be trying to jump in here, do a little bit more roulettes. Definitely want to try to hit 54. Don't know if I'll actually be able to tomorrow. But definitely want to be able to hit 54 soon. Going to be trying. But definitely 52 job quest tomorrow with the machinist. Also going to be working on a few other things along the way. Also, hopefully I'll be getting in a Byaku, but I can't make any promises again. I'll be trying to really work on the machinist here and trying to get those next few player accommodations along with trying to get the last few reputation built up with the Sylph there. So that's kind of my thing, trying to get the 54, the next job quest at 52, which we have reached. the Sylph, and then trying to get that next little player combination, along with doing my little NGP run. That's kind of my next plan, just for like the next week. We'll see how a lot of this really goes. Tomorrow I'll get a lot of that accomplished. But thank you all so much for joining in tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow, and on Monday I will be doing more World of Final Fantasy. Unfortunately, I wish I could do more tonight, but it's just one of those games, as you could tell tonight, me already getting off here at 11:10. That game has kept me on there for a little longer than I expected. It's just so save point dependent, like a very classic Final Fantasy game really usually used to be. Something you rarely see nowadays. But everybody, I am out of here though, and I do thank you all for watching. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow, but if you can't, hopefully next time, or maybe even Monday on World of Final Fantasy if that's more what you're interested in. But everyone, I am definitely out of here. Thank you all so much. Tim, good night to you as well, and I hope you also have a great night and an awesome day tomorrow. I'm going back to work tomorrow and all weekend, so Monday, Tuesday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My bad. I'm gonna have a very interesting day, but I do thank you so much for the good luck on all that, though. And good night to you as well, Chris. Thank you for joining in. Rez, thanks for the help tonight. Hopefully the rest of your night goes well, and thank you so much for helping out. Asuna, glad you could make it tonight. And Mira, good luck with Zoe there. Hopefully you can get her transferred over to Ultros. That'd be really awesome. Definitely. And Fox Spirit, hey, I'm sorry we didn't really get to run anything tonight, but maybe next time it'd be really cool. But still, yeah, I'm glad that you got to pop in tonight on the live chat there, and hopefully you have a great night, and good night to you as well, Rez. And everyone, I am out of here. Anybody I missed along the way, I'm sorry. Everybody that actually was here and on World of Final Fantasy, I thank you so much. It's really awesome. Really trying to pick up with World of Final Fantasy. I know that's one of those titles, like with the spin-offs, you know, you have half the community that loved it, and then you have 2/4 of that community that either hated it or was just completely neutral about it. So I'm really trying to work that within the streams. Things have been really well. I've had a lot of fun with it, so I can't wait until Monday to jump back into it, and hopefully a few of you on Monday will be there as well to get into it. But until tomorrow or until Monday, I'm out of here, everybody. Good night. Take it easy. Have fun. Hopefully you can catch me next time. I will be on tomorrow working on the Machinist again. But until then, good night, everyone. Take it easy, and I thank you all from Patreon and all the support. You're all so great, and all the subscribers and viewers on YouTube and Twitch, thank you all so much as well. And everybody there on Facebook, I'll probably end up adding this one onto the Facebook group as well. Thank you all so much. You all really are so great. And don't worry, for everybody on the Instagram group, I will be getting some more art going on very soon within the next week. Sorry about the hiatus. I've just been really trying to work on a few things here in real life, and also been trying to find a lot of originality and some art that a lot of you may not have seen before, and then also some very official artwork pieces as well. The official stuff is usually where I like to lurk in for the most part anyway. But everybody, I wish you all a good night. Hopefully if you got to work tomorrow like I do, your day goes well. Good night, everyone. Take it easy. Sweet dreams. And until next time.